All right, let's get the supplement action going on. Do we need supplements on keto? I'm going to hit this subject real quick. I could be somewhere. I didn't realize how late it was. I just got done on my course page, which is a keto course page on Facebook. You sign up on my website. But I digress. Let's talk about, that was really, what's up, Deborah? My mod's in the house. Yeah, so I was really trying to, and I was wearing a cap. I should have kept that cap on. No. I was doing a live stream there, and we were talking about a lot of different subjects. But I was like, oh, what can we talk about? And I thought of talking about, like, candida and activated charcoal and lauricidin. So I think I'll talk about that. What's up, guys? And so I only have a few minutes, actually, to do this stream. So I gotta go quick or I'll be late to meeting my friend for lunch. Deborah says, hey, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this very quickly about the supplements really that I recommend on keto strict is one, magnesium. So that's the main one that I recommend. So I recommend magnesium glycinate. Some people don't do well in glycinate, so they'll do malate. And for those who have issues, and the reason why you have to freaking take it is because our soils are depleted of magnesium. You drop a lot of water on a ketogenic protocol. In 5 minutes till I'm done. No! Actually, no, I meant 30 minutes from when I hit the button. I've only spoken a minute and 50 seconds. So, I actually have, what's the actual time my watch is? Not the correct time because it's still behind. Let's see here. It's 1:20. So Deborah at 1:50. 1:50? No. 1:50. Yeah, 1:50. Warn me at 1:45 and 1:50 I should go. No more like 30 minutes. I'm running out of time. My friend's like, I'm already on the way to meet you. And I was like, darn it. You're too early. Can't stand when people are early. It really bugs me. Be on time. Don't be late, but don't be early. It's stressful. This is an early person. So, like I said, the supplements that make sense are magnesium glycinate. You have an issue with glycinate, use malate. And if you have a cocktail of constipation, use citrate in the morning by 150 milligrams or higher. But the reason is because you guys drop a lot of water at the beginning of your keto adaptation, which means you're going to drop your electrolytes, including magnesium, and then you're going to see the symptoms of low magnesium, which can be headaches, which can be muscle cramps. And so that's the main one. Now, there are other things that people do that have candida die-off, and that would be using things like lauricidin. You guys have spoken many times about lauricidin. All my packages are kind of greasy because everything I eat is greasy, but here's the lauricidin. It's concentrated lauric acid in monolaurin form, which are these little white beads. Now, you guys, I don't like to use a whole cup because people are getting stomach aches from a whole cup. Yeah, so like, what are these? 30, I mean, that's too much. Like, you don't need that much. I just do a couple, like 6 per meal because it's kind of sharp on the stomach. But lauricidin is antifungal, antimicrobial, and antiviral. I actually like taking this when I travel for any nasty pathogens that might enter my body as well. Now, with that said, lauricidin is great stuff. It is really great stuff. So a lot of you guys who have candida rashes, these things don't kill biofilms. So you guys know I've been trying my high meat experiment, which somebody asked in my live stream on Facebook. So here's my high meat after a couple of months. As you can see, it's not moldy, it's not green, this is 2 months, 2.5 months, and I'm airing it out. Sometimes I forget, but you air it out for a minute at a time every day or every 2 days, right? So you don't get some kind of nasty botulism, some nasty bacterial infection. With that said, it's my theory that if you have things like high meat, that bacteria that's growing on it might be the way to kill biofilms by having competing bacteria in the gut, which is very difficult to get these days. Sometimes I think that kombucha and all these fermented foods also create an issue with candida, different types of candida spores overgrowing. So it helps some people, and then sometimes you have to clear out the weeds before you plant seeds of probiotic, or else it can create double the effect of a problem. People get really sick off of taking probiotics. Some people do well, and some people don't do well. Kimchi and kombucha are not keto approved, FYI. I digress. So the other supplements would be activated charcoal. Apparently that helps to take away the rash from your candida die-off when you're doing a keto protocol. Maybe I should have titled it that, because that would have been more specific, but whatever. I don't have a lot of time, as Deborah is going to keep watching me. So Deborah says to like up the stream, you have to collapse. So hit the X in the right corner, collapse the window, and you'll see the like button. You hit it, and then you can reopen the chat to be a part of the chat. What's up? Hi, Stephanie. What do you eat now besides meat and butter? Maybe what do you eat now besides meat and butter? Is there anything better? All right, so meat and butter. You guys, I have cauliflower. You want to see what else I have in my refrigerator? Lord have mercy, y'all. So demanding. Jeez. My God. Seriously? You're gonna drive me nuts. You want to see what I'm eating besides that? Good Lord. Oh my God. I eat more than meat and butter, you people. What is wrong with you? Jeez. What do I have? Oh, this is meat. But I have spinach. Yes? I have cauliflower. And I have avocados. And I can tolerate this lovely, lovely brand of brassica and brine fermented. It's the best, like real high quality fermented sauerkraut, not kimchi or kombucha. All right? I also got, what else do I have in there? Okay, so that's more than friggin' meat and butter. Give me a headache. Good Lord, people. Ugh! Swear! What else do I have in here? I had some lettuce because I felt like making some lettuce wraps the other day. Okay. What else? I always have some nice cleansing parsley. There you go. Meat and butter. Look, you just wasted 5 minutes of my freaking thing talking about this other stuff. This is not the subject of the stream. Now, don't ask me what I'm eating besides those two foods ever again. You know plants have anti-nutrients in them. No, so from time to time I'll have some lard. And I'll have some duck fat. Now it's been a while since I've had duck fat. But yeah, pound the butter. Pound the butter. Okay, I missed probably a lot of you guys' comments being silly. Okay, looks like my fridge. Exactly, I've tried this and I actually got a heartburn. Yeah, so you like with the sauerkraut, I don't recommend it for like 80% of you guys. Note. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, thank you, Shala. Just found out I have an enlarged liver waiting for blood work. Ooh, child, that's not good. Ooh, Shala. That's a history. That's not keto. That's a history of some issues from the past. So, yeah. Right, we got 75 people in here, but we definitely would like to know more, Shala. 75 people in here. We only got 22 little baby likes. Can we get the likes up, you guys? I cannot see who's in the chat, except if you make a comment. So you have your anonymity if you want to like up the stream, because I didn't say stream, because I have a humble channel. A lot of you guys don't even know who the frack I am. I'm buried under a bunch of candida, that too. I'm buried under a bunch of keto ridiculousness. Child, you can get your calcium from eggshells. Just pulverize it. Boom! Easy. Easy breezy cover, girl. Let me see. Anemia, I'm thinking it's from taking iron for years. Oh, yeah, you guys. That's why when I've had heavy cycles, people are like, here's some iron supplements. Like, get that away from me. Nastiness. No, that stuff destroys your liver. All you need is some chicken liver, and that's how you get your ferritin and hemoglobin levels back up. Because spinach alone is not going to do it, and those supplements destroy your liver, as Shala is now explaining. Okay, what are some of the issues you see with the snake diet? Like, didn't somebody just say it was a glorified carnivore diet? I don't care about the snake diet. I have no opinion on it. Anything that I have that doesn't put your fat high enough and you're not ketotic is a problem. Because if you're not going to eat a lot of carbohydrates, you have to produce ketones. So it's either eat carbs or you could do like a paleo, low carb, high fat, but still rely on glucose to restore your glycogen storages, or you got to do keto. And you can't just do carnivore without doing keto, or else it's going to compromise your adrenal glands. That is a problem for everything. Is coconut oil now out? It's never out because this, almost my favorite little supplement, is made out of coconut oil, lauric acid. But as a keto fat, yeah, child, it's out. I have coconut oil all the time, but I don't count it as keto anymore. Nope. Because too many people that I was coaching were not producing viable ketones because they're like, oh my God, I want to eat better. It's like going to give me a heart attack, so I'll do a bunch of coconut oil. And then they weren't creating enough ketone bodies from the coconut oil, or the MCT oil is even worse. So, X-nay on that. Beef liver for iron works as well as chicken liver. No, chicken liver has more iron in it, like way more. It's like double the amount. So chicken liver really is the way that you want to go to get your iron levels back up, women. Yes. Are there any supplements you'd recommend to heal leaky gut? Not really. I mean, there's glutamine and collagen and all that, but I'd rather have you guys go get some pig feet, oxtail, chicken feet, and put it in some water and get your collagen and get your glutamine. Well, you get that from the marrow. Put that in your bone marrow. So you got the marrow and you got the collagen, and that's the best way rather than sticking these supplements in your mouth, because who knows what type of little, like, a human man, you get their grubby hands on stuff. I don't like when humans get their hands on things. I don't trust where it's coming from. How often should someone who has anemia eat liver to maintain? Child, every day. You'd be shocked. You eat liver for a month, and all your numbers will go boop, back up unless your cycle, unless you bleed a lot again. And if you've got like endometriosis or cysts, that is a problem. Or if you have fibroids, it'll make you bleed like crazy. I'm just saying. How often should... Okay, I already read that. What is the supplement you just showed? There you go. Screenshot. Boop. Screenshot. See that? Lauricidin. Tons of fibroids. Oh, Shala has fibroids. Oh. Have you done anything for your fibroids, Shala? Have you done anything for it? Have you had a myomectomy, laparoscopic myomectomy? Have you put castor oil on it, or have you just tried a uterine embolization? What are you doing about them horrible fibroids? Fibroids are very vascular. So when your uterus contracts in the cycle, they just bleed. You guys, those little veiny ass tumors bleed. Yes, your chicken liver should be from a healthy, because it's the liver, right? It traps toxins, so you want a toxin-free chicken liver. I know. Them dang fibroids. Especially with people with brown skin, because we don't get enough vitamin D. And that is the reason why I stick my butt out in the sun and get me a tan. Okay? Although it doesn't look like I have, but yes. I'm trying to get myself a tan. Now, when I was a child, I was dark. I looked like I was a totally different person. Anyway, I digress. Okay, so KLS, what you trying to say? Who cares? You gotta listen to what Steph says. Steph says magnesium is the most important supplement. Supplements are not good for the body. As Shalal will tell you, they're not good for your liver. I will be in Cali this week, so I will be load up on vitamin D. Exactly, Bree says. Are you going to be in Cali? Are you going to be in LA? Find out about food sensitivities with glucometer. So everybody's different KLS. You could do from 150 to, some people can go up to 400. Some people go up to 600 milligrams of magnesium. It's what you can tolerate before your stool turns into liquid. But how about vitamin C? Raw liver? I already know that because we covered it on my course page. Yes. And my Instagram is Stephanie Ketogenic, you guys. So hit me up on Stephanie Ketogenic. Because that's where I'm like, I hate to say it, but I'm living on Instagram a lot. Not the page itself, but the stories. What else we got? What else we got? Magnesium glycinate. That's right, glycinate. Citrate to help you poop. Glycinate, because it's easier to get into the system. Exogenous. Thanks a lot. How do you get that flawless skin? Well, besides my melasma, my freckles, the skin, yes, because the skin, this is 51-year-old skin, people, right? 51. And when I hit 52, it's going to be the same. And 3. No, I'm really silly, you guys, right now. Actually, to protect your skin, you have to think about not being so gluconeogenic. Now, I mentioned this a lot in other videos that if you're not, no, of course 51 is not old, but I'm just playing, I'm silly, don't take me serious. So I'm really goofy today, especially knowing I gotta meet a friend soon, so Deborah watching the time for me. But what you guys have to consider about your skin is if you are not, you guys who eat carbs, I'm really sorry, you're very catabolic. If you don't restore glycogen storages, the body will look for allergy tests and hairs. Sure, you can do that, yeah. Thank you so much. Was it, how do you say your name? Frack is that? I don't even want to botch your name. So I'm just gonna say thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh, about the skin. Like, so if your body, if you don't have glycogen storages in the muscle, then your body is gonna have to take amino acids from anywhere, and often it'll take it from your skin. So skin is a really great place to take collagen, protein to feed the brain. And so a lot of people's skin is compromised because of that. People are smokers, they drink alcohol, they're eating a lot of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates have this thing called advanced glycation end product, where it kind of like, it eats at the lining of the protein lining of the cell, and it misshapens the cell, so the cell is not as strong. So you begin to see people's skin sag under the neck, the triceps, tripods, the tripods. Below the belly, you'll see also hormonal problems. People will go through atrophy of the skin. Women who are post or perimenopause, men who go through andropause, they have problems with their androgens, and then you'll see the skin begin to sag here, right? But a lot of it's due to gluconeogenesis. Caffeine will do that. It'll keep stimulating adrenaline and cortisol. Cortisol breaks down amino acids, which is in your skin. So these things are very, very important. Of course, things like hydrating your skin are just like important things. But you guys know I'm doing a ketogenic diet. So we've got nice, fat, lovely layers in the dermis layers of my skin. A lot of people who do a low-fat diet, they literally look like rotten apples. They literally look like like a snake with his skin shedding. There's so, people who diet are so gluconeogenic, they're so dehydrated in the skin, so it's a problem. Luckily, I have brown skin, which also helps. It's like a sunscreen. So if you have, if you're Eurocentric, then and you have lighter skin, then living in Sweden would do you well. Me living in Sweden, I would become more vitamin D deficient because my skin works too good to block out the sun. Okay, I do take vitamin, I take A, B vitamin, why don't you take liver? Like, kale, like liver is like, child. Okay, let me see. What we got here? Deborah, I want to live at least 120 years old. Do you really, Keisha? Who knows? With our state of the world today, 120, you show? You show? You show? For showsies? Okay, thanks for the attention. My skin is really broken. Thanks to the gluten and processed food, exactly, which is ages, called advanced glycation end product. That's what's happened. How do you treat candida biofilms? They're hard. You have to have competing bacteria. Stop, you stupid tripod. You have to, no, it's too high. You have to have competing bacteria to break biofilms. That's the best way to kill biofilm, is to have a competing bacteria. Which is why I tried the high meat, you guys. This is why I'm trying high meat, competing bacteria. There's oregano oil and garlic and all that stuff, and caprylic acid and grapes, what is it, grape seed extract. That stuff's not going to kill biofilm at all. Now, I did read an article saying that lauricidin might be able to help kill biofilm, but I don't think so. I think it lowers the spore count. Let me see here. Yep, so I can keep giving this knowledge to the young whippersnappers. Distracteders? They're distracteds. Distracteds. Yeah, they're not whippersnappers. They're distracted by their cell phones. So silly. Okay, also, do you recommend keto for teens? I recommend keto for babies, keto for babies in utero, small children, everyone. But if it's not done correctly, then no, they shouldn't touch it at all. They should run. It should be done correctly. All that other stuff on the internet that you guys follow, and all these groups and Facebook groups and all this ridiculousness. Somebody was like, oh, check out this person. They're so good with keto. And I was like, all right, let's go check them out. And I was checking with my iPad, because I was on my keto course page, and I was like, let's check this person out. And I checked the person out, and the person was saying like nonsense. It was embarrassing. Be careful, you guys. Keto can kick your butt. Keto is awesome for kids. That's right, Deborah. Tell them. Okay, so I'm getting my doctorate and in the summer doing a dissertation. Do you think you can help me and get paid for it? If I have time. To be honest, like 2019, girls are going to be freaking blitzed out crazy. Like, these are the calm days, and my calm days are like crazy. So the non-con day, calm days are going to get even wilder. So if I can, then I will try. What else we got? Girls got to go in like 5 minutes. Let's get up the likes, guys. Stop trolling. This is good content. Kidding. I'm silly though, guys. Take me with a grain of salt today. How will I send you an email later this evening or tomorrow? Through my website. But you guys only, like, people, I don't want people to email through me through the site to ask questions. I'll just ignore them. Because I get emailed, I'm on all my, hundreds of questions every day. I'm like, I can't do it, everybody, you guys. Okay, I'm going to get some stem cells for my Hashimoto's and have been trying to do keto, but haven't been able to adapt. Leslie, it's for Hashis, there's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do, and a lot of people, they think that they're maxed out at everything, and they've only hit 45 or 48% of their max on trying to address their Hashis. Only able to adapt once and heal my thyroid. I feel stuck. You should probably do a consultation, I'm not gonna lie. Because I've been reading so much about Hashis in recent times, like a lot. And a lot has to do with the way that you guys absorb your nutrients. A lot of it has to do with getting enough D into your system. A lot of you guys don't get enough D. You don't get your fat-soluble vitamins. You don't get your minerals. You're not getting your selenium. You are breathing wrong, walking wrong, exercising wrong, can't sleep, this, that, and the highway, kids, that, blah, job, posture wrong, liver, like estrogen trapped in the liver. There's so many things, blood sugar dysregulation, and stuff you're not thinking about. Like, even the diaphragmatic breathing seems so stupid, but it's so important. People are like, I can't sleep. I'm like, go sit out in your backyard with a freaking candle for an hour before bed. Trust me, you will fall asleep if you're an insomniac. Oh, I missed something. Oh, what is it? Sir Deluxe. Thank you so much for the tenor. I wish you had a question that I can answer to do something for you. Thank you so much for donating to the super chat. I really appreciate it. Let's see. So post a message on your Facebook? No, please don't do that. I have an inbox. It's only if it's, why did you want to contact me through my site? I forget. You could do it through my site, but not to ask a question. I don't want anybody to contact me for a question because I just get that all the time. And then after a while, you come across as like a snop. A snop is in German is one of those things that dangle through your legs because you just can't. Oh, for your dissertation. You can do that through my website, stephanieperson.com. Candles are magic, exactly. Candles outside in your backyard, no phones, no distraction, and you will fall asleep. And you will address that hashies. So we're at 24 minutes. It's almost time for me to go, guys. Do you have any questions? Can we get these likes up? Can we get the likes up? So funny how you're like, I'm e-begging for likes. I'm not e-begging for money. I'm e-begging for likes. Can we get the likes up, guys? Okay, we all know that people comment, so that's not a problem. I've had a leaky, okay, wait. I've had leaky gut, parasites, and candida for quite a while now. We all do, honey. But in ketosis for the last 2 months, but thinking of going on full carnivore. I think it's a good idea. Casper, just make sure that you find a way to get your electrolytes in on a carnivore diet and make sure it's a keto version. So your fats have to be still over 200. You got to make sure you get your electrolytes in because like on my course page, calcium deficiencies, calcium buildup, potassium deficiencies, just got to make sure that you get your other stuff in so you don't get sick on a carnivore diet. Make sure your gut is absorbing stuff. Let me see. Get him, Deborah. Yes, what is it? Kokishishun or something like that. Yes, it is. But I don't really care about it. Especially if you get the munchies, then I wouldn't bother. Because if you get the munchies, you're gonna not. Thank you. But you know, if you're not used to being, thank you saying that I look good on Dr. Oz. But it was a good experience, you guys. I will parlay that on to other shows. And just learn how the whole system works and be able to teach people the right way to do keto and not this stuff we see on the internet. I'm always surprised. Like, are we in 1989? Why are we still using urine strips and thinking you can drink alcohol on keto? You cannot. You cannot drink liquor on alcohol unless you're going to be incredibly hypoglycemic, and then that'll mess with your testosterone and your adrenal function. Thyroid? Anyone? Hashis? Yeah, I know a lot of you have Hashis. Hashimoto's. Thank you, Karina. Thank you. Can glycogen be restored once lost? Collagen. Glycogen is energy in the muscle. Be restored once lost in the skin. I think you said it wrong, Becky. Glycogen is energy stored in the muscle. So if I had a glass of orange juice, it'd be filled up in 2 seconds. I think you meant collagen. There might be some reparations, but I don't think it'll be returned. No. Have you thought about doing some online classes? Yes. Yes, I will do that. I actually have a keto course right now, you guys. StephaniePerson.com. It works like a course. It's like a class. It's better than a class because I interact with it nonstop. So StephaniePerson.com for my keto course. But yeah, I will do like classes, like master classes in person classes where I'll teach you everything about keto, everything, including how to eat, how to cook, how to exercise, how to breathe, how to sleep, how to deal with your autoimmunity, how to deal with your disease, how to build muscle, how to gain weight, how to lose weight, all this kind of stuff, even though I don't like to talk about weight in a healthy way. They are playing balancing act to cultivate the most viewers. Yes, they are. I don't know how to play, like, I'm too honest. You guys know that, and I have to learn how to play the game. Now I can be taught at my tender old young age of 51. I can be taught how to play the game. If I can educate people on not how to hurt themselves on any dietary measure, that I don't want people to frack themselves up. I will give you book updates. There was a lot going on this last month, so I put it on the shelf. But now it's almost done. the book is almost done. Everyone's like, where's the book? Where's the book? And I was like, yeah, I could have been on the doctor hospital. Like, here's my book. But you know what, you guys? Stuff like this I needed to learn more about. I need to know more about carnivore diet. I need to know more about anti-nutrients in plants. So essentially, you guys had the book written, right? I just needed to go over it. I needed to go and work with the editor. And then all these new things started coming out, like the carnivore diet. And then all these things started coming out with all the anti-nutrients in foods. Now, I've been talking about anti-nutrients in foods for years, but now I've delved deep into it. I need to really learn more about the thyroid problems that people have on keto. Oh, this is the wrong height. I needed to learn more about the thyroid on keto. And I didn't want to put out a book until I learned these things. That's the reason why it's been a delay. Thank you, Danny. I try. Come on, you stupid phone. All right, let's chop my head off. All right, guys, it is time for me to hit the road. I just wanted to do a quick live stream. And if you guys have maybe one more question. Stab awesome stuff looking. Okay. Would be better to, what is it? Co-eat out? What? Go eat out with one, what? Book first, then another. You got to rewrite that, chat. I don't get it. To co-eat out? I don't understand. Sorry. Girl, go to your appointment. It's just after lunch with a friend, that's all. And I shouldn't be late. I was going to ride my bike, but now I got to drive. You guys know I hate driving. I freaking hate driving. I was going to go ride that bike. It's a hybrid bike, by the way. It works just like a bicycle. Stop, you stupid phone. Thank you so much. Sorry, you guys, it's like slanted. Stephanie, keto a little bit hard to follow. It's not hard to follow. It is not. Just be patient. It's not hard. It's really, really easy. Right, Deborah? Once you get it. What'd she say? She said, I still have glucose addictions, but it's easy to, that's easy to fix. You should join my course page on stephanieperson.com. Thanks for listening. Okay, this is driving me nuts, you guys. I'm sorry. Why is this not work? It's just not working anymore. Hi, guys. I have energy. Oh my God, so energy. Okay, now I'm just being a dork. Okay, getting healthy requires discipline. And that's all it is, right? Briseis, you just encompassed it perfectly. It's a perfect ending to the stream. Thanks for guys for joining the stream. Deborah's about to announce in a few minutes that I need to get off. Until next time, keep it real, right? No food porn, no cheese, no nuts, no caffeine. Just all whole, healthy, ketogenic foods. And keto is not a high-protein diet. If I keep hearing that one more time, I'm going to poke myself in the eyeball with a fork and then eat it because it'll be high in fat. All right, I'm out. No high protein, high fat. Stop the HIIT training. Stop in the first stage of your keto adaptation. Definitely don't intermittent fast. Because every consultation, it started off really great, and then I don't know what happened. I plateau, and then I don't feel well. I'm like, oh, gee, I wonder why. But it cleans cells. This woman's like, oh, it does not clean cells. It damages your cells through catabolism. Gluconeogenesis when you fast too long. Okay, guys, thank you. So he's like, Christine's like, Deborah, are you seeing my message? But I gotta go anyway, you guys. I'm like running late. Have a great day, you guys. Happy Sunday. I'll see you this week. Lord have mercy. I got so much to do. And then I got to go see that crazy mother of mine very soon for Thanksgiving. So you'll be seeing posts then, but I will post in between. Bye, guys. And I'm out. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you for helping on the course page and on this page. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I got to go. Bye, Briseis. Thank you for also going from the course page to this page. This YouTube stream. And I'm out. Peace. Yeah.